Okay, this is a game that I first came across somewhere around 1965, 66, and so that's like 35 years ago. I always remember this game. The first thing I had to design this in Microsoft Word because I've never actually seen it in an online game. And we used to play it with match sticks, but you can play it with nickels, dimes, quarters, doesn't matter. What you've got are multiple rows. So we'll call that row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can start with 3 rows, 4 rows. The beauty of this game is as you get better and better at it, you can add more rows. Now the idea of the game is you play against another person. Whoever ends up with the last stick, or in this case we'll call it an X, is the loser. So your goal is to figure out, as you're taking X's away in this game, or matches or whatever, that you want to have a strategy that will allow you to make the other player end up with the last one. Now when it's your turn, you can deal with any row you want to, but it can only be one row each turn. Let's say if, for example, in this row there's 2, you could take 1 away or you could take 2 away. If it was this row here, you could take 1, 2, 3, or 4 away. But the idea is you want to make the last person, the last piece on the board, you want that to be on the other person's turn. So for example, if we were to, let's assume that everything is gone. The 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, there's no X's left. So it's my turn. If I take both of these X's from row 2, then you would lose because you have the last X. If there was 1, 2, and 3 left, so you've got to figure out, now if you take 1, what will the other person do? So this is where the strategy comes in. Quite a fantastic little game. Pretty neat game in that you can play anywhere. Coffee shop, cafeteria, wherever you are. So that's the idea behind that. I should probably call it takeaway because that's really what you're doing, but we started playing with matches, and that's the name that I always reminded myself to call this one. Pretty cool game.